Lesson 3, Unit 3. Executing the budget. Once a budget is approved and the project has been authorized to start, it's the moment to execute the budget. This step includes the authorization of the expenses approved in the project budget. As a project manager, you will initiate activities for hiring project staff, purchasing equipment, materials, and services, all according to a project procurement plan developed during the resource management process. Publishing the budget means sharing the approved budget with the people in charge of making the negotiations, contracts, transactions, and other activities to use the project funds. They will use it to monitor, control, and make decisions based on the budget information. Only people authorized by the organization and the donor should have access to the budget. Setting budget targets is a technique used to help monitor the expenses and ensure the project is not underspending or overspending its resources. You can set quarterly or monthly targets in your budget that will help you monitor and avoid problems. For example, you set milestone targets for 3 components in your project for the first quarter. On the third month, the budget report indicates that the project is apparently on track, but there are variances in how the budget was spent on the 3 components. 2 components met the target, and 1 went above the target. That allows you to compare the planned value with the actual value of all expenses. As a project manager, the organization will give you authority to approve expenses. Sometimes the organization will have a limit, for example, $10,000. Above that limit will be a supervisor or another executive who will approve the expense. You must follow the organization policies that determine who can authorize expenses on behalf of the project and what the limits of the authorizations are. Make sure that you're aware of all the people that have authorization to charge expenses to the project budget.